So, Lucy, you know what's been on my mind lately? This whole interstellar comet thing. 3i Atlas. For everyone listening, we're talking about this incredible visitor from outside our solar system today. So you can practice your listening with us while we geek out about space stuff.
You're right. When you put it like that, the truth is actually more incredible than fiction sometimes.
You know me too well, but seriously, this is only the third confirmed interstellar object we've ever detected. The third, after Oumuamua and Borisov.
Hi, everyone. Morning Giant. Oh my God, yes. The Interstellar Comet. I saw the news about this and I immediately thought Giant is going to be all over this.
Yeah, I saw that too. But here's the thing. It's definitely a comet, not a meteor, not a spacecraft. The science is actually really clear on this one.
Okay, wait. Help me out here. What's the actual difference between a comet and a meteor? Because I feel like people use those words interchangeably all the time.
Oh, that's a great question, actually. So a meteor is basically a small piece of space debris that burns up in Earth's atmosphere. That's what we call a shooting star. But a comet is this big icy body with a nucleus, and when it gets close to the sun, it develops that famous tail.
Ah, right. So meteors are the tiny things that go whoosh and burn up. And comets are the big boys with the fancy tails.
Exactly. And 3i Atlas is definitely a comet. Hubble actually photographed it with this beautiful teardrop-shaped dust cocoon around it. It's losing dust as it travels, which is classic comet behavior.
A dust cocoon? That sounds so cozy. Like it's wrapped up in a little space blanket.
Ha! Yeah. Except this blanket is made of particles being ripped away by solar radiation. Not quite as cozy.
Okay, but here's what I don't get. How do they know it's from outside our solar system? Like, couldn't it just be a really weird comet from way out in our own neighborhood?
That's where the trajectory comes in. This thing is moving on what's called a hyperbolic path. Basically, it's going way too fast to be gravitationally bound to our sun. It's traveling at 137,000 miles per hour.
What? That's insane. How fast is that even?
It's about 61 kilometers per second. To put that in perspective, that's the fastest speed we've ever recorded for any visitor to our solar system. It's literally just passing through, like someone driving through a town without stopping.
Oh, I love that analogy. So it's basically doing a cosmic flyby. Just passing through, don't mind me.
Right, exactly. And that speed tells us it's been traveling between stars for probably billions of years, getting gravitational kicks from different stars and nebulae along the way.
That's actually kind of poetic when you think about it. This ancient traveler that's been wandering the galaxy for eons.
Yeah, and here's what really blows my mind. They've detected hydroxyl gas coming off it, which indicates water and also hydrogen cyanide.
Wait, cyanide, isn't that like poison?
Well, yes, but hydrogen cyanide is actually a prebiotic molecule. It's one of the building blocks that can lead to life. We find it in interstellar gas clouds all the time.
Curious, prebiotic means before life, right? Like the ingredients, but not the cake yet?
Perfect analogy. Yeah, it's like having flour and eggs, but no actual cake. These are the raw materials that could potentially form more complex organic molecules.
So this comet is carrying around the ingredients for life from another star system? That's wild.
It really is. And you know what's interesting about the timing? We've only detected 3 of these interstellar objects in the last 7 years. Makes you wonder how many have passed through before we had the technology to spot them.
Oh, definitely hundreds, maybe thousands. We just didn't have the telescopes to see them. It's like, what's that expression? If a tree falls in a forest and no one's there to hear it.
Yeah, exactly that. These things have probably been zooming through our solar system forever, and we're just now able to catch them in the act.
Speaking of expressions, when you said catch them in the act, that's such a fun English idiom. It usually means catching someone doing something sneaky, right?
Right, like catching someone stealing cookies from the jar. But here, we're catching comets sneaking through our solar system.
Space vandals. Just cruising through our neighborhood at 137,000 miles per hour.
Ha! Space vandals. I like that. But you know what I find fascinating? The fact that people immediately jump to it must be aliens when we already have such a clear, natural explanation.
I mean, I get it though. When you hear visitor from another star system, your brain immediately goes to the fun explanation, not the scientific one.
True. And I think part of it is that Oumuamua, the first one we discovered, had that really weird shape, kind of elongated and tumbling. People went crazy with the spacecraft theories.
Wasn't there some Harvard scientist who actually published a paper suggesting it might be artificial?
Yeah? Avi Loeb. He suggested it could be a light sail or some kind of probe, but with 3I Atlas, we have all this evidence that it's clearly natural. The dust tail, the gas emissions, the chemical composition.
Right. Spaceships don't usually leave trails of hydroxyl gas and cyanide behind them. That would be terrible engineering.
Exactly. And the trajectory makes sense for a natural object that's been wandering for billions of years, not something with a purpose or a destination.
Although, wouldn't it be amazing if one day we actually did detect something artificial? Like, unmistakably artificial?
Oh, absolutely. That would change everything. But for now, we've got these incredible natural visitors that are already teaching us so much about what's out there beyond our solar system.
Yeah, it's like getting postcards from other stars. Greetings from the Alpha Centauri region.
Ha! Postcards covered in ice and cyanide. Not exactly wish you were here material.
But still, the fact that we can study material from another star system, that's just mind-blowing. These comets are like time capsules from completely different neighborhoods of the galaxy.
That's a great way to put it. Time capsules that have been preserved in the cold of interstellar space for eons. And now we get to peek inside.
Do you think we'll start detecting more of these as our technology gets better?
Oh, definitely. The Vera Rubin Observatory is coming online soon, and that's going to revolutionize our ability to spot these things. We might go from 3 in 7 years to dozens per year.
Dozens? That would be incredible. We'd have a whole catalog of interstellar visitors.
Right? And each one tells us something different about the conditions in other star systems. It's like doing archaeology, but for the entire galaxy.
Space archaeology. I love it. Indiana Jones, but with telescopes instead of whips.
Ha! Though I think the hat would still work. But seriously, what excites me most is that we're living in this moment where we're just starting to detect these things. Our grandkids will probably think it's normal to track interstellar objects.
That's such a beautiful thought. We're like the first generation to really see the galaxy visiting us.
Exactly. And every one of these discoveries helps us understand that we're not as isolated as we thought. There's constant exchange between star systems, even if it's just comets and asteroids.
Right. The universe is more connected than we imagined. Everything's kind of mingling?
Yeah, mingling is a good word for it. Matter from one star system eventually makes its way to another. Who knows, maybe some of the water in our oceans came from interstellar comets billions of years ago.
Oh, wow. I never thought about that. So we could literally be made of stardust from other solar systems?
It's possible. We already know we're made of stardust from supernovas. But yeah, some of that material could have taken the scenic route through other star systems first.
The scenic route. I love that. Like these comets are cosmic tourists taking the long way home.
Well, except they never really have a home. They're eternal wanderers. But yeah, 3I Atlas is definitely taking the scenic route through our neighborhood right now.
And leaving its calling card of dust and gas. 3I Atlas was here.
Cosmic graffiti. But, this whole thing really shows how science works. We observe something unusual, we gather data, we test hypotheses, and we come to conclusions based on evidence.
Right. Not just jumping to, it's aliens, even though that would be way more exciting.
Well, I don't know. I think the real explanation is pretty exciting too. A billions-year-old ice ball from another star system carrying prebiotic molecules through our solar system at record-breaking speeds? That's amazing.
You're right. When you put it like that, the truth is actually more incredible than fiction sometimes.
Exactly. And that's what I love about astronomy. The universe is weird enough without needing to make stuff up.
So true. Reality is strange enough. Speaking of which, I should probably go prepare for my next client session. But this was so fun to talk about.
Yeah, this was great. And hey, for everyone listening, I hope you enjoyed geeking out about space with us today. Keep practicing that English. And remember, next time you see a shooting star, think about all the cosmic visitors we might not even know about yet.
Yes! And who knows, maybe by our next episode, we'll have discovered number 4. Until then, everyone, keep looking up at the stars and keep those ears open for more English practice.
Take care, everyone. See you next time.
Bye, guys. Happy stargazing.